Hi, and welcome to One Verse, One Truth, where we take one verse of the Bible and we break it down in a way that you actually can understand. And today we're going to be talking about the peace that we're all craving. I'm Jen Smith, and this episode is just the beginning. In the coming weeks, I'll be doing a verse a week, breaking it down, sharing real life stories, and going live midweek to dig in deeper with you. And eventually it'll become a community where you can go to at launchyourrocket.com and we could grow together, learn together, and have some powerful fellowship together. But for today, it's just you and me, one verse, one truth. And today I chose Matthew 11:28. It says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." I want rest. It's the kind of promise that just kind of makes my soul exhale. Rest, relief, peace. You don't have to carry it all on your own. But here's the thing. If you want that kind of peace, the kind that Jesus is offering, you have to understand what he really meant. And to do that, you have to get to know him. You have to know his word. So let's break it down. We have to realize we're not just tired. We're weary. Tired means you need sleep. Weary means your soul is heavy. Weary is when life feels like you're walking through wet cement. When you're doing all the things, all the morning routines that self-help is telling you to do, but your joy is not showing up. Jesus was not talking to the sleep deprived here. He was talking to the spiritually exhausted, people trying to be good enough, following the morning routines and the worldly podcasts, trying to keep it all together, but they still feel empty. They're trying to earn love, chase peace. Does it sound familiar? He didn't say fix this first. He didn't say clean yourself up, do these things. He just said, come to me and I will bring you rest. Rest is not found in a vacation. It's not found in a routine. It's found in a person. It's found in God. We think rest is found in a weekend, in a trip, in a nap, a scroll, a spa day. But Jesus, he was offering something deeper than that kind of rest. And now you've heard this, right? Jesus doesn't come for the ones who had it all together. Have you heard that? Because I'm here to tell you that's not true. He came for everyone. The put together people, they just didn't want him because they thought they were fine. They were comfortable. They liked their image, their status, their system. They didn't want rest. They wanted control. And that's where we are in the scripture right now. Jesus is physically walking the earth. It's in the Gospels. He's performing miracles. He's speaking truth. And the ones rejecting him aren't the messy ones. It's the ones who didn't need his help. The religious leaders, the scholars, the experts. And it broke his heart because they were tired too, but they were too proud to admit it. So he looks out in the crowd and he looks at the rebels. He looks at all the rule followers and he says, "Come to me, all of you who are weary and burdened, and I will bring you rest." It's not about being broken or perfect. It's about being honest, and most people can't even do that. And now listen, before your mind drifts and you think this one isn't for me, let me ask you something. Are you tired? But I'm not talking physically. I mean, are you tired? Are you holding on to resentment, grudges, bitterness, anger? Does your soul feel worn out? Are you following the Mel Robbins podcasts and these worldly podcasts that are telling you to high five yourself in the mirror and wake up early and set your alarm, and that's the key? Still though, striving for balance, praying for peace, but nothing is sticking. And here's the harder question. Are you the one who's supposed to have it all together? Because that's even harder. You've got the house, the family, the curated life. You're grateful, you're successful, you're doing better than most, but still something feels off. Quietly underneath it all, there's an ache, and you don't want the world to see it. You don't even want to admit it. But deep down, you're not tired, but you're weary. And you're in this story because the people Jesus was talking to, it wasn't just the broken, it was the put together ones too. The ones whose lives looked perfect on the outside. They're almost harder to reach. In the Bible, it was the Pharisees, the religious leaders, the status holders, and the checklist keepers. They were too proud to admit that they were tired, too smart to ask for help, too strong to be seen as needy. Sound familiar for you? It might be the successful business owner, the one who's supposed to have it all, who makes all the money, has the nice clothes, has the nice family, the house, the car. Maybe your soul is craving Jesus, but your image won't let you show it. And for some of you, you're not even craving him yet. You're genuinely happy and you don't need him until you do. Life is good. Joy is real for now. It's all temporary. You're not searching for more yet, but one day you will, because life eventually hands you a hole. That success, that love and that wellness can never fill. And in that moment, you'll realize Jesus wasn't just for the broken. He is for you too. Friends, don't miss this. That's exactly who he's talking to. Jesus didn't come to expose you. He came to free you. So please stop pretending this verse is not for you. It is. It's for everyone. Come to me, all you who are weary, and I will give you rest. What does rest actually mean? He's not saying, come to me and I'll cancel your meetings, hand you a latte, and book you a spa day. This isn't about physical rest. I'm talking about the kind of rest where your mind stops racing, your chest finally stops feeling tight. You stop wanting and needing more. You stop having to put on a show. You're not constantly trying to prove something or fix everything or be someone you're not just to feel like you're enough. Let's be real. Most of us aren't tired because of our calendars. We're tired because of our internal pace of trying to keep up with what the world is telling us we should be. You're carrying the pressure to succeed, to look okay, to keep up appearances, to keep everyone happy, to be the glue for everybody else. And Jesus is like, hey, come to me. Drop it all. You don't have to carry it anymore. And here's the twist we miss. He doesn't say, come to church and I'll give you rest. He doesn't say, come once you've got it all together or come after you stop messing up. He just says, come to me. That's it. No performance, no prerequisites, no pressure, just you right now, as is, quietly saying, I'm open. And let's clear up one more fear while we're here. He doesn't say, come to me and I'll immediately take away all your stuff, your success, and your lifestyle. Come on. Stop resisting him because you're scared that he might take some things away. That's fear. It's keeping you from the one who actually wants to give you peace, abundance, and everything that your heart desires, not strip your life bare. God wants us to have it all. He's not after your possessions. He's after your heart. So why are we still going to ignore the invitation? So many won't even get this far. Let's just call it out. We want what Jesus has to offer. We want peace, rest, relief, abundance, everything. A break from the constant pressure. So why don't we run to him? Well, it's because we've been sold a lie. The lie says, if you're going to follow Jesus, we need like a full life makeover by Monday morning. Like we need to become Sister Mary Snowflake. Like you've got to become a nun or something, start reading the Bible cover to cover, go to church 3 times a week, and only listen to choir music. Can we just stop the nonsense? Jesus isn't asking for our performance. He's asking for your heart. He just wants you to be curious. That's it. Here's what it really looks like. You wake up and say, hey, God, I don't know what I'm doing, but I think I want to know you. No grand gestures, no pressure, just a spark. That's the real beginning of faith, not a declaration, not a vow of silence or change, not a perfect church record, just a whisper that says, hey, I'm open. I'm done with the old way. I want to know you. I want to let you in. And if you need help getting started, go over to launchyourrocket.com. I created a course called B101, Bible 101. Yes, it's a course and it's free. Nothing in life is free. Yes, it is. No judgment, no weird churchy lingo, just the basics, and it's free. I also recommend you download the K-Love app and you just change a little bit of what you're taking in, some of your music. The songs might seem a little cringy at first until you're a few lines in and you're like crying at the Chick-fil-A drive-thru and you're like, this is amazing. It does speak your language. But whatever you do, don't let guilt or the world block the greatest relationship of your life. You don't have to become churchy. You don't have to change everything overnight. You just have to start. Stay curious, stay open. Because the second you take a small step toward knowing God, the one who created everything, he then runs towards you. And the invitation still stands. Let's bring it back to the verse. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you the rest, the peace. It's Matthew 11:28. This is not a cute church slogan. It's a real invitation. And that was Jesus's words in the gospel, who sees exactly how hard you're trying to hold everything all together. He's not saying be more spiritual. He's just saying come as you are. Come busy, come blessed, come burned out, curious, clueless. He doesn't care. All are welcome. And the rest he is offering, it's not about doing less. It's about carrying less. Because when he carries it with you, everything shifts. All right, what can you do right now other than just ask him? We'll take a walk. No agenda. Just honesty. Have a little conversation with him. Listen to one worship song. Take my course. Reach out to me. Come on this podcast as often as you can. Or you can join a monastery or a monk or become a nun. That's fine too. It's up to you. But whatever you do, don't wait until your life falls apart, until you realize that you need God. Let this be the moment that you stop striving and start receiving, because rest is not earned, it's received. And the second you say, God, I'm open, he'll say, oh, I've been waiting. And you know, he is the Prince of Peace. We're searching for peace in worldly things when it's not a thing, it's a person. Yeah, if this hit home, please share it with someone who's also searching, because maybe we can help them too. All right, that's it. I hope this opens up a window for you finally finding peace. Put down the self-help and start leaning into God help. I'll be here every week. I'm Jen Smith, and this is One Verse, One Truth. I'm really glad you joined me today. Oh, and by the way, you can go on my Instagram and my TikTok. You know, I don't love those resources, but I have to use them. They're like the front porch. Come on in, go on YouTube, it's Launch Your Rocket, or I'm also on Apple iTunes or Spotify. I really hope we become friends. See you next time.